And look at there. I could not have done that any more perfect than a 617 after we regress and print the ticket of $1,000, right? Guys, this is a totally different video than I've ever done. So if you do not like this content, please check out other stuff. I apologize. Hey guys, welcome back to Mark the Point. This is a fun channel where we teach craps, learn different strategies of how to win, and show you that there's also ways to lose here at the craps table. Today we are going to be playing a fun, extremely aggressive, but home run hit type style play. If anybody follows Greg Uloho, they know what I'm about to do. I am going to put his link up there. He plays bubble craps, and he plays it I would say a very aggressive style. And I want to try to roll out something that he does. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just throw this out there. I personally do not play this way. I don't play the press to only print the tickets at $1,000 levels. Some people do that, and some people make a lot of money. So I want to make sure I do a little disclaimer here. I do not play this way personally, and I don't suggest playing this way. But if you're a home run hitter and you like to press, maximize profit, and get the money out, then this is for you. So I'm going to go ahead and say a little bit else here. I'm going to do this at bubble crap style play. So I'm going to have a lot of improper bets out here. When I say improper bets, typically your 6 and 8 need caps to it. I'm not going to play that type style. I'm not going to pay it out. I'm going to pay it just like a bubble would with the actual money dollar style bets. Now, here we go. This is what he does. He starts off with $200. Now, here's what I have. I brought $1,000 to the table. So this is me bringing $1,000, understanding what I'm going to lose. I have 5 shooters worth at $200 each, 5 shooters. Now, the dealing might get a little messy with all the presses all the way across and all that, but just hang tight with me, guys. If you want to check out this video, make sure you stay to the end to find out if we either lose our $1,000 or if we make big like Greg Uloho does. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to start off with $200. Now, our bets are going to be off. I'm going to only break these chips right now just so I can play a pass line, because in bubble craps, you have to have a pass line or a working bet in order for you to be able to roll. So we're going to do this right here. I'm going to pull this $200 back. All right, let's spread these things out. Now, we're going to go out with 150 across. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say the 6 and 8 are not going to be good bets. 6 and 8 are not going to be good bets. But we will keep them at $25 level here. So there's some hard ways out there. So we have 150, 160, 170. Let's do $5 big on the horn bet, and make sure we put our pass line out there just like that. We'll play with $5 pass line. Let's actually move the pass line over here to this right side just so it's easier for viewing. So I have a $180 spread here. I'm going to go ahead and put it out here at 200 even. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now everything here is going to be a good spread of all of our bets listed here. Now our puck is going to be off. Our bets are going to be off. I just did that so I can break my pass line bet. Let's go and get a point established. Again, you're bubble crap, so it doesn't matter what dice there are. They're already there for you. But let's go and grab those two, and let's get a point established. All right, it's going to be a 10. That's going to be the 6, 4, 10. Again, all of our bets were off until we got the point established. Now everything is working. And let's try this out, guys. Greg style, we're going to try to see if we can press this thing up as high as we can go. Here we go. And it's going to be a 5. That's going to be a 3, 2, 5. Okay, that's going to be our first payment. That $30 bet is going to pay us $42. Now, I'm going to pay this out in some red just so I can have the ability to go across here. So 42, that's 25, 35, 42. Okay, so what we can do here is go ahead and spread these things out a little bit. We're going to go here, 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 here. We got a few dollars here. Let's go ahead and press our hard ways. Now, this is Greg Uloho style. Let's do, that's $5 there. Go here, here. We did lose our horn bet. Let's move that back. So we'll lose our horn bet. Let's do that's our $5 from there. Let's do a $3 horn bet. All right, come on, shooter. And that's a 527. So that is our first $200 burned. That's okay. This is the extreme play here, right? Go for the limits and to see how we do. We're going to lose this bet here. Lose all these. Let's clean up the table. All right, there we go. So that's our $200 burnt. I was starting to puck off. I probably need to go ahead and pray another pass line. I'll do that in a second. Here we go. It's going to be a 5-1-6. 6 is going to be the point. Let's mark the 6. And let's go ahead and drop down another $200. In this case, you're going to put it a ticket into the machine, $200 or $200 cash. Let's do that exact same spread. We're going to go here, and that's going to be 150s. We're going to do the $20 for the inside. Again, everything here. This is a proper bet because that's 30 on the 6 and 8. And what did we do? We did $5 on hard ways. We did $5 on the pass line. Let's go ahead. That was supposed to be there before, but let's go ahead and drop it there now. And I think we're ready to roll. Let's do this. Oh, and that gives us $5 back. All right, it's going to be a 5. That is going to be the 415. Let's mark up the 5. All right, let's go ahead and pay this out. All right, that's going to pay us $42. Okay, same thing as last time. Let's go here. That's 25. That's 42. Let's press these things up a little bit. Straighten this up a little bit. So it's going to press them all the way up. 10, 5, 9, 8. Here, here. Let's go ahead and let's go and press up some hard. Let's press up the hard 6, hard 8, and let's do a $2 horn bet. And we're ready to roll. Here we go. And that's going to be a 6. That's going to be the 4-2. Okay. And what do we have? What kind of bet do we have here? Again, improper bet, but that is going to be a $35 bet. That's going to pay us $41. Let's go ahead and do this here. Let's call it 41. That's 25. That's 35. That's 41. Let's grab some red chips. All right, so spread this thing out even more. We did lose our 6. Let's pull that 6 back. Let's go and replace it with $10 and spread these boys out. Just like that. And let's keep it pressing, all right? Here we go. Let's put that dollar back into the rack, and let's keep it going, shooter. And there's a 7. That is another $200 in the first daggum 4 rolls. All right, here we go. This is some people's adrenaline. They love to live for the high capacity. Go out and burn as much as you can. In this case, it has not worked out for me. Again, I'm going to say this as one more disclaimer. I personally do not play this way, but some people absolutely love it, but not for me. All right, here we go. Let's keep throwing it out. Let's move these out, and let's turn the puck off. And we got actually a $5 chip here, so let's go ahead and put that $5 on the pass line. So make it a proper bet here on Bubble Craps. Come on, shooter. All right, it's going to be on the 4. It's going to be a 3-1-4. Here we go. That's going to mark the 4 as the point. And let's drop down $200. $200 here. Let's do the spread all over again. So we're going to go here. There. It's 22 on the inside here. And then we're going to go hard ways. And let's go and put that extra $5 back into the rack. All right, come on, shooter. The dice skip up in the air like a bubble style. And that's going to be a Yo 11 mid-mode Chiro. And there's a 6. That's going to be a 5-1-6. Remember, that $30 bet is going to pay us good $35. So it's going to make it 35. So that's 35 there. We're going to lose our easy 6. We're going to replace that back. And let's spread these things across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A perfect distribution. And let's keep it going. Come on, shooter. Let's go. All right, that's going to be aces. That's the dots in both places. Now, I bet he probably would have a horn bet here. I don't have the horn bet playing right now. And there is a 3-1-4. It's laying right on the edge. It is on the edge. That's a 4. That's going to be a winner, guys. A winner 4. So what we have here, we have a $30 bet. Now, let's always pay our pass line first. Pass line gets paid first. So that's going to be even odds. It's only $5. However, this is our big money here. That's a $30 bet. That's going to pay us $60. They would take out a VIG. Naturally, that's going to pay us $60, right? So what we're going to do is leave these bets. We're going to press them all up. So let's do that now. Let's press these bets up. I'm going to grab some more red chips and call it 50 here. So that's 50 in there. Let's press all these up. Now our bets are going to be off. Let's go ahead and press these all the way up here, right? All the way up, just like that. Now we are going to lose our hard 4. So let's pull that bet back. We do have another 5 we can use to replace it. Now our bets are going to be off. So let's make sure I mark the off button. Everything is off until the puck is established or the point is established. And that's going to be a 5-3-8. Okay, that's an 8. It's an easy 8. Let's mark the point on the 8. All right, guys, here we go. Let's roll this thing out and keep it going. And there's a Yo 11 mid-mode Chiro, no help to me. And there's a hard 6. How about that? That's great. All right, so what's going to happen is let's pay our hard ways first. That's going to pay us $45 for the hard ways. So 45 here. We could spread those all the way out, right? Let's go ahead and do that now. Spread that $45 out. We got an extra 25 we can work with. Let's go grab that in a minute. Now this here, that's a 6. That's going to pay us, that's a $45 6. That'll pay us $52.50. So let's just do it this way. Let's call it 52. And let's go ahead and start pressing these things up a little bit higher. 52. So what we could do is let's press the 5, 6, and 8. Let's write the $2 back into the rack just like that. Let's press these things all the way up. Start getting some big bets out of here. All right, come on, shooter. Let's go. And there's another 5. How about that? That is a 3, 2, 5. That's the no field this time. What do we have here? That's going to be a 50, 60. You have a $70 bet here. That's going to pay us $98. I love that. So what we'll do is we'll give it 100 just for easier for me. Let's make it 100 for 2. And what we have here is we can go ahead and press up our entire outside. Let's do that. Let's press up everything on the outside here. Make it all big, big bets. Now, I can't exactly tell you what I have on here in the video just because it would take too long. But just know I'm going to pay it out exactly what it is. We're continuously press these things up. I'll try to call out what the bet is when it rolls. All right, come on, shooter. Let's go. And there's a 3, 1, 2, 3. No help to me. That's a crap 3. And there's a 9, 5, 4. Okay. All right. That's going to be the center field 9. What do we have on there? That's 50, 60, 70. That's a $70 bet. And that one's also going to pay $98. So let's do it. Let's do 100. I don't have 2. I have a 5. I have a 5 there. Let's pull the 5 back and give you 3 back and change. Just like that. Okay, now, what are we going to do? What are we going to do with this? Let's press up some stuff. I'm actually going to get some red chips. I'm going to get 5. Let's go here. Those are red chips there. I'm going to press up my hard ways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it that way. Sorry. There we go. Got $3 each on all those. Let's press up the outside. 5, 4, 9, or 4, 9, and 10. And let's drop this here. Let's drop this on a mini red, just in case big red shows up. All right, come on, shooter. How are we gonna let it go? I don't know. Maybe we're trying to regain our money back, and let's see if we go from there. There's a hard 10. Check us out. That is a hard 10. Let's pay this first. That's $75, $85, $90. 75. That's $90 on the 10. That is going to pay us $180, guys. $180. That's 175, 180 for our 10 here. And we got the hard way. Let's check out hard way. I got $15 on the hard way. And of course, the hard ways do pay 7 to 1. That's going to be another $105. Let's grab some more green chips over here. So what a payout. What a payout. 105. All right, so now what do we want to do with this? Let's level it up one more time because that is the Greg Uloho way. Let's pull these up one more time and see where we go with it. Let's go here, 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 here. I got $50 left. Let's do it. Let's press up. We lose our any 7. Let's move that back, right? Let's press these up. There. I got $50 to do here. What am I going to do with $50? Let's put it on the 4 and the 10. Boom. Okay, now this is where we're probably going to print the ticket. Okay, if we get a roll here, I'm going to print the ticket and I'm going to pull everything down and start back over at $200. Okay, I think this is the time because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600, and we probably have $700 sitting out there. Let's go, shooter. Let's get one more roll. And that's a 4. That's a great hit, right? Because we know we're going to double up on everything. Now we're going to lose our hard way. Do that over. We'll lose our hard way here. So that's down. But look at this payment right here. That's what we're looking for. That's $125. That's $140. $140 on the 4. That'll pay us $280. I'm going to go ahead and pay it like this. $275. That's $280. Now, again, at this point in time, we're going to pull everything back. Everything has come back to a $200 level. We're going to keep that $200 to the side because that's going to be our next investment. And everything here is going to come back to your rack. And we're going to print the ticket. And here we go. Let's do that out. Let's print this ticket. Guys, this is a totally different video than I've ever done. So if you do not like this content, please check out other stuff. I apologize. Again, we're going to pull all this down and restart back over. Let's find out how much we have here as our restart, right? Let's figure out what we have. Let's print the ticket here. Okay, I know that is $500. Let me prove it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a perfect grab. That's $500. I'm gonna put that $500 right there. That's another bit of money here, right? 1, 2, that's 5. That's $700. Check us out. Let's see if I can grab this one right. All right, that should be maybe I'll drop 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's groups of 6. Let's do it again. Perfect. 25, 50, 75. I did. I grabbed that one perfect too. Okay, that's another 100. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the rack so we have the reds to work with. And then, so what do we have here? 5, 6, 7, 8. 875. That's $900. 925. We have almost $1,000 ticket printed out. That is amazing, right? That it's great when it works out. However, it does not work out like this way, guys. I'm telling you, high risk. This is high reward. And then we still have our $200 here. We're going to spread it all back out. Let's do that now. Let's spread it all back out. That's $200. So we can go here, 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 here. We know we're going to go hard ways. Here, 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 here. We're going to go to the inside, just like that. And I think we're all set up, ready to roll. That will give us an extra $5 back to our rack for the full feed. All right, guys, I think we're ready to roll. The point is still the 8, by the way. The point is still on the 8, and we're ready to roll. Let's do it. And look at there. I could not have done that any more perfect than a 617 after we regress and print the ticket of $1,000, right? Oh, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's a 617. Granted, we lose the money, right? We lose this, but man, did we cash out big time. That's what he does. Greg Uloho, he cashes out big time every time. He is really exciting how he plays his videos. If you haven't checked him out, go check him out. Make sure you subscribe. All right, guys, we're going to do this one more time. One more time. Let's do this one last time at $200. Again, I'm going to go $200. I'm going to drop it down. We're going to reset it all back up. Let's go ahead and drop $5 for the point for the pass line bet. I'll tell you what, let's go and get a point established, and then we'll spread out the money. And that's going to be a 1, 2, 3, craps 3, no help to me. We are going to lose that bet. We're going to lose that $5. Let's pull this back. Let's drop down another $5. Here we go. Come on, Bubble, Mr. Bubble. There's a 4, 3, 1, 4. Okay, so that's going to be our point. Let's mark the point on the 4. And here we go. We're going to go back out there. Now, you could take this money, by the way, and move it to the back, depending on what odds are. If it was 2 times, 3 times, 4 times odds, whatever that is. So that 25 would be a little bit too much, but I'm not going to worry about the odds. I'm just going to set these up like this as they are. Let's go to the inside here, and let's make sure we go to the hard ways. 5, 5, 5, 5, and that gives us an extra $5 back into the rack. And here we go, guys. I think we are ready to roll. Let's go. And that's a 527. Just like that. That is a PSO of 527. So everything does come back, right? Everything comes back. But let's tell you what. Let's see how we did, right? I want to know how we end up doing. I can 100% tell you I don't know if we're up or not, because we started with $1,000. And I know we had a big printout. We had a couple knocks. Let's see if we end up making our $1,000 back or if we lost it. Let's check it out. Let's move these to the side. So we know we have 1, 2, right? This is $500. That's $500. I'm going to put the black chips back out there. We started with 10 black chips, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's pull the greens back. So now we have, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's check here what we have. 8, 9. Let's grab 2 more black chips. 8, 9. All right, here we go. And I know we have $1,000. I can tell that right now. We do have $1,000. But let's see how much we actually ended up making. And that is $100 here, $100. Pull a black chip out, just like that. Move these over to the side. And let's go ahead and do this here. That's 75. That is 100. Let's go ahead and black chip, just like that. All right. These are back. And then this is our last little bit. We have 25, 35, 45, 49. All right, let's look at it black chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Okay, so this was our starting bankroll of $1,000. Okay, so our profit on this type system, 125, 35, 45, $149 on the Greg Uloho style that you press, print the ticket and get out, right? Guys, I want to say I personally do not play this way. But if you love the aggression, if you love the idea of putting in $200, max press, power press, however you want to do it, have fun with it, guys. Just make sure you don't do this expecting to win big every time. You have a huge loss ready to happen if you think you're going to win every time. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. This is a much different video than I usually play. However, if you haven't checked out my Warren, it's become one of my most watched videos here in the last couple months. Go check it out. I'm going to put it up here in the corner so you can watch it. Until next time, guys, mark the point. Stay awesome.